Glad to see you after a long time. And I really missed you a lot. And well, today we will talk about practice. Many people, what they think, because those who are interested in dance and music, they think that they come forward to learn. And but when they hear that practice is required, then they step back. So why they step back? Because of practice. They think that they can't do practice. Otherwise, they cannot give that much practice, timing for the practice. So, or they are not energetic or something like that. So they feel like that. But fact is different. See, what all, just, others' opinion and your opinion is always right. It is not like that. There are many more things, make plus and minus and, add and remove. So practice is, certainly practice is required for dance and music. There is no doubt at all. But it is not uh, as it's not like as others thinking like as everybody, most of the people thinking that more practice is required. For example, if you go to the college or school, just you hear the dance or you hear the lecturer teacher what he lessons and directly you won't go to exams. You read it home and you take a lot of care of your studies, and some people go to tuitions and some people take opinions, others the gathering studies also, group studies also they do. So after many more things you go for the you'll go for the exam. So see, dance also like that, but it is not even that much hard as you are, as others thinking. So I tell you, there are certainly, even if it is something like that, and you have a few techniques are there that you can practice easily, that I will tell you in this video. So why practice is required? Practice is required because of the grace. So dance, you can learn, as maybe if you are a sharp person or something, your child is sharp or you are sharp. Some people, they learn very fast. They learn very fast, and but it won't be graceful dance. So they can do it, whatever dance are taught, they do it, but it won't be graceful. For example, if I somebody say snakes means like this they show, certainly dancers shows like this, but some people they open finger like this. These are mistakes. Snake never be like this, no. So it is like that. So that's why practice is required to find the mistakes, to know the mistakes, and to improve yourself. And there are many more things like that. So apart of that, what I'm telling to you, that easy practice also, it is possible nowadays. Technology has changed a lot. Most of the videos I talk about those days practice, these days practice, those days dance classes, these days dance classes, and changed a lot. Even practice also, you can make it. You can use technology in a practice also. For example, sometimes you may have time, but you may not able to practice. For example, if you have a fever or something like that, 4 days, 5 days, you will sit at home. Ideally, you sit at home and you have a lot of time, but you can't do it because even doctor also don't. Even your people also don't allow you to do it. Actually, even if you could do it. So that time, what you have to do. There is a technique that everybody have nowadays. What you say, cameras and cell phones. In that also cameras are there. Any item you learn perfectly with the dance teacher. The new item which you learn, new item. That item you record. You record perfectly from the beginning to before recording. Also, you practice a lot. A couple of at least 4 or 5 times. Sorry, 4 or 5 times you practice, and you just ask somebody to take the video top to bottom, not part to part like they show in the TV or something like that. So whole body, ask them to shoot. And after that, what happened, that whenever you have no time and you have fever or something like that, and one day you became very late and you become very tired, go to the bedroom and hall or kitchen or sorry, kitchen, no, anywhere. So while you just look at that and keep on repeat. So you'll find the mistakes, what mistakes you're doing. And even if you don't find any mistakes, then you feel that you practiced it because mentally you practiced it. So that's set in your mind. So that means you need not, seek movements. That movements already you have, seen many times. It is registered in your mind. So easily you can, you see, for example, if anybody newly, if we are cooking, our granny or mother, they are cooking, they cook easily, just like that. And even somebody comes and talks to them, and even anybody disturb them, even children also disturb them, they cook it very well. And while talking also phone, they cook it, because it is, they got very good practice. Then we people, we think, when we have to put this powder, when we have to put the zira, when we have to put garlic and all. So these all we will think and do, because we don't have any practice. So that's why practice also, unexpectedly, unwantedly. So just like that, you will do it. So that is one plus point. Moreover, grace. Without grace, there is no, dance. There is no good dance actually. So grace, already previous videos you can see about. I spoke about grace, a particular video. So grace means, like, see how much time you danced. That is not a, priority. 5 minutes you done, or 10 minutes, or 1 hour, or 2 hours, 3 hours. That is not a matter. Even 5 minutes also, 2 minutes also, you did well. Dance, people should appreciate. It should mesmerize. Dance is like impressive. So dance is not to tempt, but it is impressive. That people should impress. They should remember always. For example, even if like, for example, if some get together, you danced, or some program you danced, only for newly dancer you are, just 5 minutes you danced, to 2 minutes you danced, that somebody saw. And even after many days, you started again, one more get together, and you're practicing. Then after 1 year, means even these people, you showed many items, because already you learned many items. So they 4 5 items you did, that item you did not do. Then these particular people, they ask that day you did no 5 minutes dance, that item, so that you do no, please, means that is ringing in their mind, means they are thinking that that is so great, so graceful, and that is very mesmerizing. So that dance, they want, even this many items they see, they wanted to see particular that item, because they liked it actually. How they like it? Because you danced well. So how you danced well, you practice it. By the practicing only, you got, like, grace. Grace is like a skeleton. Already I told you that, it's a, you can't get body shape. If you have a skeleton innerly, so then you will have a limbs, your face curves and all. So like that, even dance grace also required. So moreover, otherwise you do one thing. It's not like necessary that everybody, those who learn to dance, they only can, judge the dance whether it is good or not. So some people have their good opinion on dance, because they did not learn. But even though, they can, they can judge. They can say that this is good, this is not good. So you, in your home only, can find many people, like your aunt, your granny, your, tataya, or anybody like that, grandpa. So you just ask them to sit in front of them, and you danced in front of them very well, as much you could. And if they find ask them to openly, that tell them if any mistakes are there, openly ask them to, say, reveal it. Then after that, automatically, like, that mistakes, you never do again, because already somebody said you. So it pricks you. That means somebody noticed your mistakes, so that mistake, won't repeat again. So moreover, a part of that, this fear comes just different ways. One way is this, like, if you see the, like, generally in any TV interviews, or live interviews, TV interviews, whatever it. That great dancer giving interview, and she's telling, this anchor also asks many more things, and she is also answering very well. And she finally, anchor certainly, she asks a particular question, that this much beautifully, how you are doing, how it is possible, means certainly that dancer says that I had a lot of practice, that's why I'm doing. So you enjoy the whole interview. This word, this sentence, it makes you cynical. You feel that, my God, that's my oh, dance is very well, very good, everything, but this much practice, where I can do, where I have time. So some kind of cynical feeling comes. Then they don't step out, step in that again. So into that. So that's why what I'm telling to you. See, you are different and they are different. You don't know your capacity, and some people, like, they don't have their capacity. Like, Anjaneya don't. Know what is his power. Then some others, Rama or others, say, then only he came to know that, oh, I can, blow myself this much huge person, giant personality, or I can lift hill and all. So that he doesn't know that somebody should made him to remind or something like that, then only he could do it. Even some people, like what many wife complaints of her husband, about her husband, like he's very nice man but he's very lazy man. What's the matter means she says that she works very hard work everywhere in the office and all. When he come to home, he never touch any thing here to there. So because always he wanted to lay on the sofa. So and again, if he get phone from office, immediately he get up and get ready and immediately run away. How can he will be like lazy once the person is that sharp? Because he don't want to do at home. So he wanted to work, he wanted to show himself, his abilities and all, he wanted to show in the office, not at home, because home is garka dal, murgi dal barabar. So that kind of persons also will be there. So that's why see, minds are different, people are different, thoughts are different, thinkings are different, brains also difference nowadays what to do. So Einstein, many examples I can show you. So like that, see, abilities and all, you don't worry about that. Practice is required this way. If you do practice, it will be easy to you. So you feel that you feel that you practiced, but you did not physically, you did not feel that much like a burden, heavy hard or something like that. Because, for example, even though then always we can show these videos only once we recorded videos, we can see always these videos. Why to practice again? So that kind of thought it may come. So it's not like that. For example, every day you are running half kilometer. So 10 days, 15 days, you left it away, and after that someday you wanted to start again, then you started means even half of the way you can't go, because you feel that I'm tired. So because there's a lack of practice. So practice is required physically, because physically, if you do for the physical flexibility, you need a practice. So easy practice, if you do that, that set in your mind, and the flexibility also will come. So part of that, some people, sometimes we feel that, oh, I do today more practice, I do half an hour, means half an hour they think, but 45 minutes also they do. And after that they thought that I'll sit for 5 minutes. Then they sat. And after that they're talking four and all. And after 5 minutes they thought that I will do again. Then you can't do it, because you feel that it is enough now. Then you lay down. So and you rest it. And that kind of, so don't do that way also. They see 10 minutes, 15, 20 minutes also more than enough. See, 15, 20 minutes is not, like, minor time. It's, huge time actually. So that means it's a long time also. For example, for the dancing. So 20 minutes also you can practice. Means consistently you need not to practice. You just take rest little, and you take breaks like this in the video and all. Or sometimes if one couple of times you do, and couple of times you see the video, that is also help to you. So that's why don't worry about your practice, and please encourage your dance, your children dance. And even if you are doing, you get confidence by practicing. Okay, thank you so much.